Hello. Welcome back to more PoE2. So what happened to the Druid? Nothing. Druid's fine. Druid's like level 86, 4th Ascendancy, working in his way through in-game maps. I've just been having a lot more fun on this character. This is a level 92 Stormweaver, and this is the Limitless Thunderstorm build. The build is in the comments. You can do !build, but if you just Google Limitless Thunderstorm 0.4, you'll find it. Currently, we are about to do this invitation for Kulamak, and we've been doing really well. We have 40 of 40 on our Atlas. We have 4 of 8 on most of the additional content. We have 8 of 8 on Abyss. So currently I'm working towards getting 8 of 8 on Expedition, Reach, Ritual, and I tried the level 2 of Delirium. I just don't have enough stun threshold to deal with that. So we'll have to wait on that. But this character is very powerful. I've been enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. And let's keep it going. Hope everybody's been doing well. Hope you had a great Christmas. Let's get in here and kill this in-game boss. So here we could take this and be done with it. Hey, Ogre God, how are you? Run's going good. This character's pretty strong. Level 92 Stormweaver. Let's see here. Do we want Ulaman, Purgle, Amanatu, or Amananu? Let's go with Purgle.
Black-blooded, sorry, do not fear. Horizon of eternal sorrow.
Out of mana.
Rise. Now choose your fate.
We could take this, or we could do another one. Let's do Kurgle's Gaze.
Send me your hatred, God. Living
I can't
death,
do that yet.
reborn.
Gotta get close to him.
Out of mana.
And he goes down.
Death is never the end.
Let's keep doing Kurgle.
Awaken, soul of Kurga. Show them oblivion.
I don't know what that one does.
Fear the black-blooded.
I don't know what's going on in the background.
Vessel.
Just keep it moving. I could return the finger and fight him at full strength. Let's do that.
This
There we go.
shall be ours.
I need more time.
Horizon of eternal sorrow.
No mana.
Oh shit. Ouch! Could not move. Okay,
Darkness shall find you.
let's try this again.
Fate unyielding.
What's happening right now? Oh, okay.
Darkness shall find you.
Okay, we gotta get close to him.
Need mana.
I think he's dead.
You exhaust my vessel for now.
Lots of trash. Ooh. Silly monster. The only way out of here is to portal out. Silly monster. Get a lot of people in Act 2. I believe I did figure out fix to the crashing issue that I was having with the multi-threading. We swapped to Vulkan and we changed a couple things in the options. It looks like changing to Vulkan instead of Direct 12 solved our issue. I want to turn dynamic calling back on, and we'll have engine multi-threading still running. We used to have NVIDIA Reflex on. However,
Let's not do that here.
let's run with dynamic calling for a little while and see if the game crashes. If it does, we'll turn it back off, and then we'll try NVIDIA Reflex. But we've been running for a little over 24 hours now without any crashes, which is super nice. T1, T2 rolls on that armor. Wow. That's a hybrid armor life. Currently we're using a +5 wand with 2 damage sources as extra damage, mana regen, intel, and a lot of mana. I was hoping to get, instead of mana, I was hoping to get a 3rd damage source or spell power, but that unfortunately didn't happen. We have a staff here to look at. This seems like trash.
A useful trade.
2 resist, rarity, crit, mana. No open mods. It's armor. We would have to remove maybe the accuracy rating for like a T1 health modifier with like a T1 rarity, T3 crit. We could remove the mana for health. That would be good. A lot of lightning damage. 30% cold damage. That's a T1 modifier.
As expected.
I imagine these gloves are okay.
Gold is useless to me, indeed.
Can I help?
Can I actually sell these for anything? Probably not. No results found. Interesting. Let's throw them in the shop for like 10 chaos, maybe chaos. 10 exalt. Maybe somebody will buy them.
Someone is bound to buy that.
See, she agrees. Now for this, we should probably do... We need to remove the mana for like a T1 to 3 life. We remove the mana for armor and mana hybrid. Bummer. So now we need to remove the mana hybrid for modifier. Instead remove something else, the crit. Put the beastly lord. Just see what this is. Maybe it's trash. Bears the mark of the Abyssal Lord. Desecrating an iron with the Abyssal Lord always removes that modifier, replacing it with an unrevealed desecrated modifier. Okay. Let's try that. Let's just see what this is. Look here. This creates rare armor. Okay. Give me something amazing. Triple res. Sure. I'll take it. Feast of Flesh. I'm sorry, what? His vile intrusion. Why can't I, like, look at one of these? Don't know what any of these do. Emergence. That's a shit ton of damage. Plus 45 spirit. Magnitude of unholy might. 9% increased spirit, reservation of efficiency of skills. It seems really strong. Spell mana cost converted to life cost. Seems interesting. Wow, that's 79 spirit on this. Seems very good. It's a staff. I don't like any of these modifiers. Go with the block chance. 26% block chance. 155 that costs life. That seems interesting. Spirit. Okay. I'm not sure what you're supposed to take here. It's not really worth anything. That's a bummer. Okay. I don't think the ring is worth anything either. These don't seem to really matter. Yeah.
Yes?
We'll put it up for an exalt.
I'm sure someone will want that.
This up for 20 exalt. I don't think anybody's gonna want this. 105 res. No HP. Yeah.
What's new?
Figured as much. It's kind of trash. Someone might buy it. Waystones. We are looking at T15 right now. Go for a 3-mod map. Let's try that. We're heading towards the Stone Citadel right now. Other... yeah, let's go with that. T15, 3 tablet, 6 mod map.
Will of the Marrakech.
We've already found 2 perfect jewelers this morning in our first 20 minutes of playing. See if we can continue with some good loot drops.
Touch of luck.
It's been a pretty good season so far. I probably found 7 or 8 perfect jewelers. I've chanced Headhunter. A bunch of other stuff. I've resulted to buying gear because making your own gear is almost never worth it. And even the gear that you do make that seems to be godly is only maybe a divine or 2. Still working towards crafting a better wand. I'd like to get a +5 wand at some point. God, I hate these monsters. Gotta hate the guys with the shields, man. Currently we are on a T16 map, I believe. Monster level 80. You're slow as hell.
Frightful spirit. You.
Perfect essence of the body. Temporal change is killing me. God, these fucking shielded guys with their fucking endless projectile nonsense. That skill should really have a cooldown. Ow. Could you stop hitting me, please? Thank you. We're going to clear this area out before we fight this breach. At this level, we're not going to get very far in the breach. I just don't have the damage right now. A full clear breach.
Hello there.
Not sure how I'm going to get more damage.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Marrakech fiend. Your soul is mine. Wilt and rot! My love, I call to you.
Couple of T15s. We'll grab this Omen Scepter. We do need a better version of that. Go north.
Conjure fiend.
Oh. Right into that temporal chains.
Your death comes. Victory is mine.
Prism, nice. This prism should allow us to get an additional upgrade here. Let's see. I think we want the Malice. Oh, come on, man. We need one more. Our spirit only increased by 1. Rude. I was hoping to get 10 spirit, because at 10 spirit I can change to Clarity 2. Clarity 1 for more mana regen.
Frightful spirit.
Small upgrade, but every little bit helps. Dodge into them. Avoid that curse.
I need more time. Die forgotten.
Alright, we got an expedition. Immune to cold, immune to fire, immune to chaos. More immune to fire. Alright. What are we doing here? Looking for pack size. Okay, we'll get immune to fire,
Know what you're doing.
immune to cold.
I'd step back from that one.
Here. Oof. Here we go. Double pack size.
Stay still.
Immune to fire. Immune to cold. Most of our damage is lightning.
If only all history was so easily uncovered.
There's still more trash down here, I'm sure. Maybe not. Maybe we did kill them all. Nice. No logbooks? Rude. Not a single logbook. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, last but not least, the breach. Let's see if I die here. Come on, get out. Get out of there. As I said, can't clear a breach for shit on this difficulty. Grab the staff. These are level 81, right? Nope, just level 80. Boo. Really want level 81 items for the maximum.
Go on, quickly. I will make use of this. Of course.
Wait a minute. Reserve collarbone goes down here. That's trash. I didn't forget anything. Okay. These in here. How close are we on the breach? We still need a while to go.
Go on. Choose what you need. Gold is useless. Time is of the essence.
T16. Okay, great. Let's take our T16. Let's grab a irradiated tablet, I believe. Or do we already have one? Come back over here. This is a +1. We have irradiated. Can't do breach on this difficulty. Let's do... Ritual would be nasty. Let's go with Abyss. So we're doing +1 expedition 16, 17, 18. This is a T18. It's monster level 82. T18.
Hello there.
On T18, we should be able to find a +1 or a level 20 spell gem. Would be nice. Currently, we're using a couple of level 19s.
Scum.
And cutters, nice. This is the final gem cutter that I needed. Hell yeah. Get off me, dog.
Sand, take you. Throw cold.
None of those I want. Right now we're looking for dueling wands. Try to roll +5 all. Or if I can find a wand of any kind +5 all, I can try to recombine into a different. Perfect exalted orb. Damn. Seems good. I think that's the first one of those I've found. Get off me, tornado. Get off my balls. Another gem cutters. Getting stunned far too often. I need to get some stun resistance.
Victory is mine.
I love shrines.
Get caught.
Okay. Where is this boss?
Sands, take you.
All we're looking for on these staves and wands is plus to all skill levels.
Up for another hunt, are you? The hunt begins! There's a target. Strike fast. Aye, you're no slouch.
These sandals, maybe they'll roll something decent. Made some gloves last night that were like 280 energy shield and 30 move speed. I think they only had one resistance on them though. Go fight the boss. I believe this is the guy from Cemetery of the Forsaken. Teen Spirit Gem.
Didn't break a sweat.
That stellar amulet. Maybe we can get the Astramantis. Oh, this is a huge expedition. Oh my god, it's one of these guys. That was disappointing. Monsters left, and we have the expedition. Hey, Thomas Moore, how are you? Things are going well here. Thank you for asking. see here. Blasphemy's at 20%. Orb of Storms at 20%. Firestorm is 10%. Okay, we're going for pack size here. Immune to fire. That's fine. You get double pack size right off the bat? I think so. Enemies are faster. Kind of terrifying. Go here. Monsters cannot be critical hits. Go for the logbooks. Poison magnitude is fine.
Hope you unearth some ancient figurines.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
The past will not stay buried forever.
Ow.
Scum!
Kind of a sad expedition. Focus 2. Alright, I think we are done here pretty much. I'm gonna kill these last 19 just in case they drop a nice item. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Got 9 bodies somewhere out here. Where are they? Alright. Be right back.
Speak quickly. I will make use of this.
T1 energy shield. Nice.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Bummer.
Go.
Spirit gem. Let's see here. Maybe we want cast on ailment. This in here for later. Over here, break this down. Here. That in. Pop that in there. Drop that. T14, boo. Need more T15s, man. Move that. Green Wildwood. We got the canyon right here. Our last expedition. Lots of less recovery, but I think that's fine. I'll be right back. I'm back. Go Canyon. Less recovery is kind of scary, but I think it'll be okay.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Weakling! Die, forgotten! I can't do that yet.
Oh man, I love the extra movement speed. Feels really good. This shrine feels amazing.
Didn't break a sweat.
Oh, a 4-socket helmet? Sorry, what?
A storied artifact.
Something goofy about that helmet. Oh, we're back to being slow. Boo. Hey, a heavy belt. I'll take that. Maybe we'll get another headhunter.
Fall before me. You there, local, come here.
Monster hits are always criticals. Lame. Monsters gain extra damage, rarity of chests. Sure, I guess. Monsters apply random curse on hit. Why not? Let's go hit this. Let's go hit this and run away like sissy girl. There they go. Spawn camp these losers.
Take you. Your death comes.
that, you nerds. Not today. That's what we say to the god of death. Ooh, a logbook. Hell yeah. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Omen Scepter. I really wish you could see the item level of items on the ground. Why is that not a thing?
A prize waiting to be claimed.
Can it rain? Ooh. Currency. I guess it's the boss?
Die forgotten! Die, scum! Take you. I can't do that yet.
We'll have more rares running around. Where are they at? Superior dueling wand. It's crazy to me how much certain items are very expensive, and then things like really good items can be somewhat cheap.
Not yet. Out of mana. No mana. I need more time.
Awesome. Okay. I think we're done here. There's one monster left. Go grab him real quick. We also never got the Ziri pad, which we are currently working on.
Didn't break a sweat.
That is a boss. Let's go to this temple.
Speak.
Hey,
We've been working on this temple for a little while. Balls. Another T1 extra damage is cold. Movement speed, rarity. No. $97 to max life. Not good enough. But like this amulet here. 35 energy shield, 150 mana, plus 2 all spell levels, and plus 9 all res, and spirit, and 32 strength. Was only like 2 divine. But
next time.
other stuff can be like 4 or 5 divine. That are similar. More rare expedition monsters. Interesting. Put this heavy belt in here. Plus 38 strength, 43 dex, 43 intelligence, minus 1 attribute per level. Kind of a goofy. Kind of a goofy helmet. We'll leave this in here for now because we might be using it later. So, what the fuck happened to destabilizing 2 rooms and then adding 6? Like, where the hell did that disappear to? Like, is it when you beat the architect, the whole fucking thing destabilizes? Because I'm kind of pissed off with this temple mechanic. Kind of sucks. It kind of does. And the fact that you can't connect hallways to rooms is another stupid thing about this mechanic. I don't like the way they did this. They need to work on it. And then the fact that when you try to fight at Ziri, if you fight the architect, get access to the royal chamber to fight Exiri. If you die in either one of those, you lose the whole fucking temple. Your temple should not destabilize until you beat Exiri. Period. The way that they have it right now, it sucks. There's a lot of people that have given up on fighting the Architect and Exiri and are just using the temple for currency runs, which is pretty smart. You can get a decent amount of currency if you can do your temple right.
Didn't break a sweat.
Temple is level 81. Wow. Why is the temple level 81?
Now don't move.
Do not spend. Fall.
Ow. Get away from that asshole. These are some very small gloves. I don't know why the hell. Is the door locked behind me and I just can't see it? I think the door locked behind me and I couldn't see it. I'm gonna take those to break them down. Sometimes the doors will be open, or they'll look open, but they'll actually be closed. And sometimes the doors will be closed, but they'll actually be open, because the monsters and you can move through them. I suspect that the next patch we get is going to be huge. Going to be probably a lot of rebalancing. Apparently there's strategies you can do with the temple that are just ruining the economy right now. 5 short bow.
Be unmade.
Room is clear. And immediately a bunch of stuff blows off at my feet. Go over here and clear this golem. Golem works or whatever it's called. What the hell was that noise?
Magnificent feats of engineering, but beatable all the same.
Tier of a room goes up. Nice.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Go up here, then come over here. Room is clear, but there's nothing to do here.
You reek of stupidity.
Rude.
Furious energies.
Jerk. Fake. Go north real quick. Finish out this area. Okay. We'll fight the Spy Masters.
Didn't break a sweat. You reveal yourselves too soon.
Perhaps you will be a more productive sight.
Interesting. Grab the Omen Scepter. Viper's Loyal. Ooh, what was that? Heavy belt. Nice. Heavy belts are selling for like 50 Exalt a piece right now. Pretty wild.
Not yet.
I saw that Ogre asked me how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Prevent the destabilization of a room. Let's grab that.
This medallion's rather beautiful.
Can we get 2 of those, I wonder? Room completed. What? What? The Viper can't be in 2 places? That's stupid. I was hoping to get a second one. I believe the attuned wand is only item level 80? 82. Interesting. Prosthetic research. I believe this is the final room of this temple.
Yes?
Maybe I want Unleash. On the Orb of Storms. Instead of Shock. Put that in there for chancing later. These are good. We're done with this. Over here, break this down. Here, put these in. All this trash.
Choose what you need. A useful trade. Indeed.
Grab another T15, corrupted. And I believe we are at the Stone Citadel. Deadly map boss. This will be a T16. Let's go. This is the first Citadel I've fought in this league, so we'll see if I can do it. Looks like we'll be fighting Doriani. Should be pretty easy. Guess we'll get the Galvanic Wand. See if it rolls +5 all.
Now don't move!
Greater Exalt. Nice. Four essences on that beast. Oh, let's just add a fifth one. That seems like a good idea.
I need more time.
Oh, I'm stuck. Luckily he died. Let's just add the old fifth essence to the monster.
Fall before me. Didn't break a sweat.
Got an abyss up here. Let's see what that looks like. Definitely grab that shrine. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, greater
There is
result.
power in this object. I can feel it.
Man, I hope your Xmas was good. Thanks, Sif. It was good. It was good. How about yours? I know you're a big Christmas guy. Hope your family's doing well. Every time I see the words utility belt, it makes me think of Batman. Busy for 2 days, big time. We had a big one for New Year's also. Nice. New Year's Eve is right around the corner. Silver charm, huh? Woo! That hurt. Felt that one.
I can't do that yet.
I wonder if one of the next classes they're going to put in is the dagger class. The shadow. They got dagger nodes on the tree. I don't know how long those have been there. I noticed them the other day. As far as I know, no daggers exist in the game. Hey, heavy belt. It's another 50x if you want it. Or you could do the crazy thing and gamble. The boss room is just behind us. Oh, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I actually grabbed that gem earlier at level 19. Who dis?
Oh, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
I said I'd scorch your flesh to the bone if you ever
Simple.
betrayed me. I need more time.
Yeah, watch out for that attack. That'll kill you.
Need mana. Need mana. Out of mana.
Ow. Wow, that hurt. Where you at, weirdo? There you are.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
Alright, let's see it.
The end of the world is nigh. One death is nothing for the greater good.
No mana.
I will crush you.
Not yet.
Ow.
I plan for every contingency.
Need mana.
Drop away stone.
I have no space for that.
No space for that, huh? Try again. And okay. For a second there, I thought I had to talk to him. I don't. I don't have to talk to him. Did I pick up that gem? I don't think I did. Skill gem. Okay. Where'd he go?
Die, forgotten.
What an annoying monster. Proximal intangibility plus invulnerable while hiding. This place is huge. Gotta love it when rares don't drop loot. See what this is. A researcher strongbox. Hell yeah.
This one holds more than silver.
Quantity of items. Hell yeah. Like the best thing you could get on that. Quant and rarity. Sold. That's a lot of monsters.
Stand, take you.
And I can open it a second time? Bruh. Yes. Hey, Gravy. Grab the sapphire, I guess.
For that.
No space? Got it. I want the lunar amulet as well. Maybe I can roll +2 on it. +2 is a suffix. Bummer.
Die, scum!
Bummer. What just happened? Get out of here. Hello, Gravy.
overtake you!
I think everything's done. To the town. You're losing it with the Stormweaver. Too much going on. I die to stuff. I don't even see at times, so I think you pivot. Push something else.
What is it? These are our
Yeah,
supplies.
I can understand that.
A useful trade.
Could desecrate this.
Go.
Does the desecrations from here next jewelry or weapon desecration will get an element modifier. Okay, let's grab one of these. Let's desecrate this belt. And let's desecrate it so that it gets a prefix. Right? We desecrate this. Now it has a prefix and we have an open suffix. The open suffix needs to be a resistance. 34 strength, but not bad. Okay, let's go see what this modifier is. This other stuff away. Both of these can go back to here. Okay. Go see what this desecration turned out to be. See what this modifier means. We're gonna go see what this modifier is, gravy. Charms gain 0.2 charges per second. Could get additional armor. 18% for charms to not consume charges. Also super good. Dang. I don't know which one's best. Probably the charms not consuming charges. 0.2 charges per second seems kind of meh. There's 40 charges. It would literally take forever. Been forever trying to craft a better staff focus wand, but no go so far. I made this +5 lightning wand. And I have a +6 to all spell levels staff here that I've been working on. What's this thing worth? Doesn't have to be a plate belt. 3 divine. That one's got health on it though. We don't need health. Has 2 charm slots. Search. Yeah, the closest thing is like 3 divine. Is this better than my belt? Not really, because we have triple res on mine. Guess we could try selling it for 2 chaos or 2 divine. Words. Where's our fragment go? Fragment does not go there. Chance orb. Damn it. Damn it. Chance it once? Sure. Chance it twice? Nah. Back to the hideouts. Talk to Angie. Manage shop. Show me 3 div.
I'm sure someone will want that.
We'll see. We'll see if someone will want it. Faster start of energy shield. Go. Threshold equal to 7% of maximum. Okay. Go. Penetrates cold res. Alright. And go. Minions. Boo. Garbage. It was almost good.
Have you found more of what? If you must.
Sell, sell, sell.
Fine, fine.
Map bosses are hunted by Asmiri spirits. Got a lot of stuff here. Why is there no fragment tab? Damn it. Okay, Stone Citadel's done. Now we gotta go find a new citadel. There's one right there. Let's head to it. I hate how long it takes to traverse the atlas. How do I get over here? Maybe this way? I suppose the best way to do it would be to just blitz the boss. That's a fairly nasty map. Let's do that one. Need another waystone. Let's just empower the map boss on this 6 mod T16 map that we're about to run. Sure, why not? Plus skills is a big DPS boost, yeah. I really feel like the amount of effort you need to put into your character towards the top end of, well, I guess we're just red maps in general, is far too much. Like the jump between doing like a T10 and a T14 is astronomical. These guys are tanky. And that frost they hit you with is insane.
Sand, stake you!
Wish there was a deeper mod pool for rare monsters. I think proximal tangibility shows up far too often.
time.
Another heavy belt. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, I couldn't even see what killed me there. Wow. This monster just absolutely wrecked me.
Yes?
And the Abyss monsters are far too tanky. Some of them are just damn near unkillable. Well, some of the monsters are just like unkillable. They'll have like 2 mods. One will be like Soul Siphoner and something else, or Soul Eater and something else, and they just don't die. They take 0 damage. They don't die. You can't tell why they're not taking damage. There's just some shit about this game in the late game, the super late game, that make no goddamn sense.
You are nothing.
And I don't know when they're gonna fix it.
Victory is mine.
Like, crafting in this game makes no sense. It is a waste of time, effort, and resources to craft in this game. Even if you know what you're doing. You can spend 6 divine worth of stuff crafting a 2 divine item. In fact, you could spend an exalt trying to upgrade an item and it will be less valuable than when you didn't even put anything on it. Kind of silly. Grab that stellar amulet. Is Astramentus even worth anything? Because the stellar amulets stopped dinging.
Fall before me.
Vile Robe T5. That could be interesting. Six essences on that beast? Whoa. Where's the last guy? What the hell, game? Where's my last unit for the Abyss? Is it this guy? Well, of course we gotta vow this dude, right? Seems dangerous.
Your death comes.
That was the last guy. RNG is so bad with Essence and Abyss. Exalt Slam is also so bad. I think the tiered currency needs to drop sooner and more frequently. Oh, god damn it. Fucking invulnerability shrine. Yeah, shrine. Dicks. Look at me. I am the invulnerable now. It will activate when you start as always, yeah. I just hate that there's like no alterations. I think if they put alterations in, the game would be fine. Leaving Scouring out is fine, but there's no way to like make base items worth a shit. I just feel like it takes so long to craft now because if you mess up, you gotta go find another base. And if you mess that one up, you gotta go find another base. So crafting takes way too goddamn long now. Like there's stuff that I have that I'm working on that I don't want to touch because I don't have perfect currency to touch it. And there's no guarantee that the perfect currency that I use on those items is even going to roll the mods that I need. And then when I finally finish this item, even with the mods that I want on it, I could probably just buy it for like 2 divine. The only thing that you can really make for cheaper is the in-game weapons. Like if you can find a +6 item and recombine it with something else at like a 30% chance or less. That's the only way you can really craft in the late game. Or get a fracturing orb and try fracturing +6 all. +5 all. And then just, I guess, spam it with chaos orbs until it's good. I don't freaking know. Because once you make it rare, all you can do is use exalts. Chaos orbs are trash. Removes one modifier to add a modifier. That's stupid. Uh-oh. Every time I get to the end game of PoE2, I have the same fucking complaints every season. They just haven't fixed it yet. Complaints are more crafting options.
Yes?
Because right now the crafting options are terrible. Put a vendor in the game that sells fucking base items. Jesus Christ. There's no reason why we can't have a goddamn vendor that sells only base items. So we can put our gold sink into something else. Because in the end game, you can't gamble level 81 shit.
Thanks for the chat.
You have to buy it. Or you have to find it. Put a goddamn vendor in the game that sells high-level base items for like
This is all we have.
hundreds of thousands or some shit. So I don't have to go fucking into a damn T15 and try to find these damn base items.
Indeed.
I know they want you to go find the base items. They want the base items to mean something, but this game needs to be about some kind of convenience at some point. You can't just expect people to know life your fucking game. Not everybody's a streamer. I'm a very casual player. I'd like to be able to get to the in-game content with the currency that I've found, but unfortunately you can't do that. You have to buy the shit that you need in the in-game. Like I had to buy this helmet, 369 ES. I had to buy this chest piece, 760 energy shield with 45 spirit. I bought these shoes, I bought these gloves, bought this belt. I made this scepter. And I made this wand. I bought this amulet and these rings I found. And they're trash. These rings are absolutely shit. Alright. We're going to try to recombine this. 100% energy shield T1 with 91 max energy shield. 24% chance of success. YOLO. And the chances on the recombine need to be fucking improved. Just make it a flat 50%, bro. Seriously. There's some shit that I've tried that were 2 T1 modifiers with a 6% success rate. And they weren't even fucking good modifiers. Insane. It's fucking insane. Like the recombining is awesome when it works. Reforge, meh.
Zest is a strange.
Because all we got right now is base item, transmute, aug, essence, exalt spam. I guess you could exalt it once, fracture it. If you miss the fracture, you failed. Find another base item. If you hit the essence and then you double exalt and then you desecrate and you miss the desecrate, you failed. You can't re-roll. You have to start over from scratch. I mean, let me just show you how stupid this game is. Clear the filters. Body armor. Body armor with 900 energy shield. Search. 25 chaos. 250 exalt. 7 orbs of annulment. Some of these are like 1 divine. How high are divines? Where is the raid filters? Exalted or divine orb search. Yeah, you can get 931 energy shield for 1 divine. So even if you craft a good armor, a high defense armor, it's still worthless. You don't use gold in this game? You use gold in this game, yes. But you use gold in this game to gamble items or respec your trees or buy items from the vendors.
If you must.
You don't trade gold with other players. You only trade gold with the game.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it will cost way more to craft those items. You're right. Unless you get extraordinarily lucky, which can happen, but it's extremely unlikely that you're ever gonna hit that. It's almost headhunter levels of getting a good roll. Like this right here. 100 energy shield, but it's 2 T4 rolls.
The nameless creep ever closer.
And the perfect exalts, they roll pretty well. In fact, I guess I should hit this. 25 ent. Lame. Lame. Yeah, merchants usually shell ass. They really need to, like,
Strange being indeed.
when you get to the point where you're in the end game, the way these items should roll at item level fucking whatever, these are only 65. These vendors roll shit.
For Dorian.
Welcome.
Yeah, the vendors don't even go beyond 65. So after level 65, the vendors are completely useless.
Hell.
These are all level 65. Yeah, all the vendors. The vendors just need to sell shit at your level, period. And when you get to like maps 65 plus, the way they should roll the gear should be much better. You never played this game? You're thinking about it? Well, if you want to play early access, you have to pay like 30 bucks. But you get the value of the money that you pay for early access in in-game currency. So you get the $30 in here. And you can use that $30 to buy some of the stash tabs that you'll need in order to make your game play more smooth. So, like, I have all the stash tabs so that I can order my loot. Because if you don't get additional stash tabs in this game, it is going to make your experience miserable. But you want additional stash tabs for sure. However, if you aren't sure, if you've never played Path of Exile at all, 1 or 2, go play PoE1. It's free. And just get a feel for what the game could be like. PoE2 is vastly different from PoE1, but it'll give you an idea, and it will help you understand. And PoE1's crafting system is way more complex and in-depth and better than this one. This game has no crafting, really. It is a very, very thin shell of a craft
Speak.
system.
These are our supplies.
They're gonna have to put in the damn crafting bench. Because I'm tired of trying to level characters and struggle bussing with the resistances. Like, there should just be a crafting bench. You run over, you slap some resistance on your gear, throw a fucking jewel or a socket into it to increase your stuff even further, and then keep moving. The socket system is not a good replacement for the crafting system. It should be an addendum. It should not be the replacement for the fix 4. Because these runes do not cover anywhere near the amount of stats that the crafting bench had. And the crafting bench is a lot better. Because it doesn't require you to have currency to put on your gear to even use the crafting bench system in PoE2. Like, you have to find sockets or orbs to socket your gear before you can even use these. Whereas in the old game, you just walk up to the crafting bench and just slap your stats on and keep moving. I feel like the way they have this in the game, it slows you down because you need to find ways to socket your gear to keep moving. You're losing way too much DPS, and definitely due to having socket resists in gear because you can't find decent crafting gear. Yeah, your only option is to just go to the fucking in-game market. Just go to the in-game market and just get your gear. Put it in your level. Just go in here, go to equipment filters, go to requirements, put your level in, 69, nice. And then, you know, if you have any, like low strength, or, you know, 120 dex, or, you know, 77 intel, you can go find what you're looking for. And this is the only way to really upgrade your character. You cannot rely on solo self-bound. Solo self-bound is not possible by normal average players. Not with any kind of fun, because you'll get to a point where maybe you can get to T15 maps, but your character is going to suck because it'll have no defenses, it'll have no damage, you're always going to be lacking something. So I had to unfortunately break down and buy gear this season because I wanted to progress. I made it to T15 maps with like 3,500 energy shield HP on my druid. And then I played this character and I decided once I got to maps, I was going to get some gear. And then every time I transitioned my build to the next level, like Chaos Inoculation and all that other stuff, I bought the gear to do it. The game's great up until maps. Once you get to maps, things are smooth for a little bit. But once you get to like yellow maps, red maps, that's when things start to fall apart on your build. You'll either not have enough damage to keep up with the scaling of the enemies, or you won't have enough defense to kill the enemies or withstand their punishments. And when you get to red maps on 90% of your characters, you either need to one-shot or be one-shot by them. And that's the biggest problem I have with the endgame. There's so much shit coming at you from all different angles that is either one shot or be one shot. And that feels bad. That feels real bad. Where are we going? Ravine's been completed. Like, I have the same complaints every freaking season when I get to the end game. The Atlas is too slow. Like, I have to fucking spend 2 hours to go to the other Citadel, I think. So I have to run like 6 maps? 7 maps, maybe? They probably don't take me 2 hours, but let's say it's 10 minutes per map. That's still an hour. And that's being efficient. I could run low-level maps and just blast, which is probably the strategy.
Stand, thank you.
But then I'm not getting experience. Corrupting every item and getting lucky. I mean, some of the best ways to craft is Abyss. You take an item, you make it rare, you corrupt it with the 6 desecration trick, so it replaces all of the mods with 6 random desecrations, corrupts the item, and then you try to make a super good item. But before you do that, you want to have at least 6 of the reroll currencies, so that you have 2 chances for each desecration to be good. Personally, I think they should make currency that allows you to use exalts or transmutes or whatever to reroll twice. Like, you throw an exalt on something, it gives you 3 choices. You pick one, or you re-roll and pick from 3 more choices. I think that would be fine. Like, if you're gonna have us hard mode these fucking crafts, at least give us more options. Because you're still going to end up with a lot of trash. And I don't like Simulacrum. I think Simulacrum needs to be toned the fuck down. Because it's way too many monsters, way too tanky, and they all stun.
Mana.
I tried to do Simulacrum and I got absolutely shit on because
I need more time.
the monsters were just unkillable.
Enough of this. Need mana. Need mana.
Can I kill him before he even gets to the other thing? He's invulnerable. Come on. He's invulnerable. I can't kill him. Rude. I could have killed him at the door. That's another thing they need to do, is stop putting invulnerability phases in bosses. I don't care if they're transitioning. That's when they're weak. They should be able to get absolutely fucking dunked on. If players can't have invulnerability phases, neither can bosses.
Victory is mine.
Did I get anywhere on the Druid? I got to T15 maps on the Druid. I just tried this character, and I enjoyed the playstyle so much that I enjoy this more than the Druid. I ended up getting my 4th Ascendancy on the Druid, but this character is so much faster. I'd really need to like look at the gear on the Druid and buy a bunch of stuff for him to improve him.
Out of mana.
I mean, just filling the whole screen up with fucking explosives and projectiles and all that stuff is awesome. The Druid is much slower. You got a Merc, a Witch, and a Druid in Act 2 at the moment. Nice.
You leave me no choice.
Like, I enjoy PoE2. I want to keep playing it. But the problems that I have are the crafting system needs to be improved upon greatly. They need to put the rest of the content in. I don't know if they're going to be able to finish this game by 2026. By the end of 2026. Because originally this game was supposed to be released in 2026. But we're still missing 5 classes. We're still missing 5 weapon types.
Victory is mine.
It's Endgame, it's always been. Is there one class in the game that's just busted? I wouldn't say there's classes in the game that are busted, but there are builds in the game that are busted.
I need more time.
There's too many builds for them to be able to catch everything to be balanced. There's people out there that are going to have a better understanding of the game than the developers. Because creating a game and playing it are different. And they constantly say in the dev interviews that when they put new skills in, or when they change the way skills function, or they try to balance them, they don't know how well that's going to change the way the game is played. So there are some stuff that they add or take away or change that completely breaks the way some people can manipulate those skills. Is there anything else on this map? No. Literally no. Nothing left.
Yes, quickly. A useful trade. Go.
Is the Lich fun? The one that summons things? Summoners are fun. I mean, I often say that playing a summoner class is the best way to learn the game because the game plays itself. Like you have your AI versus their AI, and you just sit back and kind of learn the mechanics, learn the fights. And there are summoner builds out there that are just absolutely crazy. Gazi is usually a pretty good content creator for summoner builds. But summoners can also be boring because you're not the one doing the stuff, it's your pets. How the hell do I get over here? I came over to YouTube as Twitch is so laggy. Oh, awesome. I dropped 1% of frames today.
Yes.
Wonder what's going on with Twitch.
Fall before me.
Get off my balls.
Stand, take you.
And see, when the player is taking damage from something like this sun, and the enemies are not, that's kind of silly. Like, if this thing's hot enough to burn me, it should be hot enough to burn these monsters. Holy moly, Batman. What the hell? Where's the rest of these bad guys? There we go.
Fall, take you.
Love the warlock and WoW. You like the necromancy style? That's fair. There is warlock-esque stuff. Like, you could play an occultist and do minions plus chaos magic. And the chaos magic, it like bypasses energy shields and drains the enemies of their essence.
Do that yet. Didn't break a sweat.
I'm surprised they took away the function that PoE1 had for essence drain, because essence drain in PoE1 would deal damage to the enemies over time and send that damage to you in the form of life. So when you use the skill in PoE1, you would like suck the life out of enemies and regenerate super fast. And you could spread your essence drain with another skill called Contagion. And you can do the same thing in this game, but they changed the way the essence drain functionally works in PoE2. It no longer gives you life back, it just deals damage, which I think is kind of silly. They should just add that feature back. Maybe it was too powerful. This right here shoots out a circle of essence drains, these little purple dots. Essence Drain and Contagion is one of the best feeling skills in this game. You could shoot 2 spells, an Essence Drain and a Contagion, at a group of enemies, and it might go for 3 screens wide in like a wave of just mass murder. It's crazy. It works the same way in PoE1 as in 2. Contagion takes any damage over time effects that you have and allows them to jump from unit to unit, kind of like the Locust Swarm in Diablo 4 or Diablo 3. Diablo 3. They don't have the Witch Doctor in D4, unfortunately. Yeah, the Witch Doctor was my favorite class in Diablo 3. It kind of works like Essence Drain and Contagion, where once you kill an enemy, it'll jump to the next enemy. It'll keep jumping until there's nothing left.
Power locked away.
67% rarity of contained items. Give me a divine. Hang on a second.
Victory is mine. Frail one.
Had to go bust out a tape measure for my wife. Show her how thick it was. Turn that off. Alright. We're gonna chill back here for a second so our energy shield can fill back up. Or heal. Recharge. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've been enjoying Path of Exile, but I get so damn frustrated with some of the shortcomings that the game has right now. I know it's not finished, but we haven't seen them really move forward on crafting outside of Abyss.
The sun, curl your flesh.
And I don't believe they made any advancements in crafting in this league.
No mana! No mana.
The temple has crafting options, but they didn't do anything new with crafting. Whoa, wait a minute, we're missing a lot of content. Where the hell is all this content? Oh, it's on the first floor. I see. Oh, let's see if we can teleport back to the first floor from the third floor. There we go. And this league, I had a huge issue with crashing randomly from like a multi-threading issue from Windows. And the only fix was to change it from DirectX 12 to Vulkan, along with some other setting changes that I had to do. That was annoying. But for the most part, I've been enjoying the game. That's why I'm still playing it. I need to get back to XCOM at some point. And a lot of folks want to see some sort of extreme run in War Tales, which I don't even know if I have the patience for that.
Victory is mine.
Fights are going to be so damn tough in the beginning. Long War of the Chosen is a very hard mod to beat, for sure. Especially when you got like 100 more mods, making the game harder. Okay, we got greater and double perfect. That's why we vow those things. Double perfect. I don't like in the essence crafting. Some of them require going from magic to rare, and some of them require having a rare item and randomly removing a modifier.
Have you found
that sucks.
Let us hope. What is it?
They make getting good items so damn hard in PoE2. Makes me sad. Like, all I want to do is get to endgame and beat the fucking pinnacle content. Why you gotta make it hard? Ruined by the meta, by the minions. The other three are pretty good. Cast speed, recharge, energy shield recharge rate, and meta skills gain energy. Pretty good. I mean, I kind of want to... That minions rolled like elemental damage. That would have been amazing. This one down here is no longer good, right? Yeah. Try that. Two more.
Go then.
Advanced orb shards.
Go on. Quickly. Of course.
Like in PoE1, you can craft your gear from start to finish. By yourselves. SSF, no problem. PoE2? Nah, bruh. Let's take irradiated off and put in that unique map. This one, the Grand Project. When we run this tower, all the things in the radius will become instantly accessible. What, this? Yeah, this is the skill tree. You do not need to know what each one of these things does. You don't need to know everything on this skill tree, because you're only going to use 100 nodes of it on any of your characters. All you need to know is, I want to use this skill. This skill uses A, B, C, D, E. And those are the 5 things you focus on your tree. Your damage, your whatever support, like AoE, or meta gems, or I want to do crits. And typically, the way it works in PoE and PoE 1 and 2 is, you have a leveling tree, and then you transition to a in-game tree. The leveling tree, all you do is focus on raw damage, so percentile damage, flat damage, things like that, and you'll just go get all the flat damage sources. Whatever resource you're using, like mana, rage, whatever, you'll work on generating that. So you'll focus on the nodes that generate your mana, and so it increases your mana regeneration, things like that. And then whatever your defense is, health, armor, energy shield, you'll focus on that. So you'll focus on your life, your damage, your mana source, and your stuff like that. Utility, if you have one. So for the most part, we were doing a lot of like elemental stuff on this build, and then I would transition into elemental and crit, and then I would transition into what they call meta skills. So I use a bunch of abilities that now trigger on their own, and I have ways to generate more energy with those skills now. So, depending on your playstyle, just look up a build guide online of whatever playstyle, whatever class you want. Like if you want to throw daggers in PoE 1 and poison a bunch of shit, you can do that. If you want minions that use any element or chaos, you can do that. If you want any weapon type, you can do pretty much any elemental in PoE 1, and you can convert physical to any element in PoE 1. You can't really do that kind of stuff in PoE 2 yet. In PoE 2, it's more narrow scope, so certain weapons focus more on certain elemental types. Like spears are going to be like your physical, lightning, stuff like that. Your monk quarterstaff stuff is going to be like lightning and frost, or some combination of the two. So in PoE 2, everything's a little bit more narrow as far as how the builds work, because you have the gem system, and the gem system in PoE 2 is different than PoE 1. PoE 1, you can use any skill as long as you have the attribute requirements and the level requirements, and that skill can be used with a number of supports. In PoE 2, it's a little different. You can't use as much as you would in PoE 1 in PoE 2.
Speak.
And the skills that are named the same in PoE 1 and 2, and the supports in PoE 1 and 2, even though they have the same names, sometimes they do similar things, but not the exact same thing. So if you play a build that you love in PoE 1, it might not be identical in PoE 2. It might be similar. And there's passive trees. This is your passive tree for your character. And then there's this passive tree for your atlas. And then there's a passive tree for each side content. So here's the one for Abyss. Here's the one for Breach, Expedition, Delirium, Ritual, and then the overall tree. This one is tiny compared to PoE 1's. PoE 1 has a much crazier skill tree for the end game. than PoE2. Points can be obtained by slaying a map boss in a 79 plus. With 6 modifiers. Damn. Slaying an anomaly map boss, 79 plus with 6 modifiers. So I just need to do 6 mods. Okay, 6 mod maps will get me my skill points there. Got it.
Die, scum!
Hold! Thank you! Victory is mine!
All who rise shall soon fall.
Rituals are kind of iffy, man, because you get trapped into a small area, and as a ranged DPS, you really don't want to be in a small area with a bunch of shit. You just got a level 81 sigil staff with perfect AUG trans one, and plus 7 to light skills. Scared to go further. Yeah, that's pretty good. What are you going to essence onto it? I guess. You could put spell damage on it with the essence. If you have a perfect, if you have a essence of sorcery, a greater essence of sorcery, I guess. You could put like 100 and something spell power on it. And then after that, I guess you would want to... Damn, dude. After that, you would want to probably desecrate it. Let's see what you get. Get the fuck off me, you assholes. Piss off. Stuck in these tiny ass areas, man. They should really make it so that the rituals have a full circle that you can manipulate. But getting stuck in these tiny fucking crevices with rituals sucks ass. I can't fucking move, bro. There's just too much fucking shit on the screen. Oh, we get to do it again. Let's do it again. That's great for suffix. Yeah, if you can hit with the sorcery for the spell power, I think next thing you would do is Desecrate a Suffix, yeah. Yeah, I have a bad habit of looking at every freaking amulet that I find to see if it rolls +3 all spells. And if you do mess up on your staff, you can either sell it or you can keep it to try to do recombining.
Didn't break a sweat.
Alright. Stuck on the corner.
Not yet. Grow cold.
One more ritual. Can you do +5s of one spell, of one skill and another? Does it not block? And be careful looking at that because I believe it removes a modifier to add the +5. So there's a chance it could remove your +7 to add the +5. Which is one thing I don't like about that particular essence. It has to be a rare, and then it removes a mod to add a mod. And I'm not sure if you could get +7 and +5. I feel like that would be a mirror tier item with no other stats. Come on, get the fuck off him. Dodge! Dip, dive, dodge! I guess I want the tributes. Spell damage or cast speed? I mean, if you want damage, go spell power. If you want cast speed, go cast speed. Personally, I like to go spell power. Cast speed's just kind of like a cream on top kind of a thing. Yeah, the perfect essences are often need to be rare, remove a mod to add a mod. Like the whole Chaos Orb change and the essence thing where you're removing mods to add mods, that's a shit system, dude. I don't like those at all. I prefer the old system where it completely rerolls the item, but they want to get away from that. But I think they just need to change how Chaos Orbs work, because it's not fun. I don't use them because it feels bad to use them. I mean, you got like a 20% chance to hit the mod that you don't want to get rid of. Or in most cases, it's an 80% chance to hit a mod you don't want to get rid of. And you just want to get rid of that one shitty one. Like, I think Chaos Orb should be like, you pick one, and then it rerolls a mod for you.
Die forgotten.
They just want so much random shit in the game. %188% spell power. Nice. Only T3. Still pretty damn good. Look at this fucking thing. It's unkillable. Why are you fucking making things unkillable in this game? See? Not taking any fucking damage. This dude's not taking any damage. And then he just instantly dies. Something weird about these damn Abyss mobs, man. Like, every once in a while you run into one that just does not die. I'd hate to be on fucking hardcore and your run ends because you cannot damage the damn enemy. It's fucking ridiculous. I can tell you how many times I've ran into an enemy where it doesn't matter if you're next to it or not. It's not like it's proximal tangibility. You can stand right on top of the monster, it takes 0 damage. Here's one of those monsters that takes no damage. He's fucking gaining energy shield. Ah, god damn it.
File us once more.
$297 energy shield. That life modifier's ass. I rolled 3 prefixes anyway. I'll break it down. Turn to the surface.
No mana!
Go up here, hit this. Now we should be able to access the entire surrounding area. It's a pretty good staff, Ship. Kind of jealous. I was kind of hoping my staff would roll something similar. I got one that's +6 to all spell skills with double damage. 107% extra damage. Desecrated, wish you like. Or do you have a double desecrate? Do you have the, what is it called? There's one that lets you re-roll the modifiers a second time. This one. Abyssal Echoes. Desecrated will re-roll options once. You should have one of those when you attempt. The Omen of Abyssal Echoes. That way you have 2 chances to get something decent.
Well met.
Maybe you can get cast speed. Let's see. Can I get... Damn. That sucks. You'll buy one? Yeah, smart. Here's +5 of all cold skills on a staff. With hybrid spell damage. T2. I could essence this with... increased spell damage? Maybe? I mean, I guess I could try. Because you could, in theory, hit this with an essence. So now it's 241 spell damage. And then you could desecrate it with a shitty mod. Desecrate a weapon. Let's add a suffix. Where's the suffix one? So, desecrate, adding a suffix. You roll it twice. And then if we get a shitty mod, we could use the perfect sorcery to see if it would remove the shitty mod and add +5. I guess we could check real quick. Staff. All spell. Get rid of these requirements. Okay. So even the best 5 mirror staves in the game don't have double plus modifiers. So I don't think you could get +5 or +6 plus whatever, +5 +7. This one has a fractured +6 to all. And he's got 500% fucking lightning damage on this thing. With 100% crit and cast speed. And then it's got a bunch of shit at the top here. And it's not even corrupted, and it has 3 sockets. And it has +1 from the sockets too. So it's 7 to all, 50% or 60% damage with extra lightning, 500% lightning damage, 100 crit, and 52 cast speed. That is insane. So I don't think you can get +6 to all skills, and then +7 to another. I think once you get any of the skill slots, it's locked in. And you can't roll. Twice corrupted here. Insane. But yeah, I don't think you can hit it with the perfect essence of sorcery and get that stuff. Roll the options twice. Desecration equipment, guarantee, and a Mamu modifier. Reveal. I don't like any of these. Reroll. I don't like any of these. I could block chance on a staff. It's terrible. The Mamu modifiers are trash. I probably should have used Path of Building. That's pretty much useless. %35 is extra lightning. Well, that blows. Best you got was a T1 mana regen roll, and it failed. Took the item. The reroll doesn't fail. The reroll is in the bottom right corner. It's a little icon. Cast speed, awesome. That seems like a good item. Seems like a really good item. Ritual. This is probably worth nothing, right? Worth a divine? Okay, I'll take it.
Can I help? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
You got one prefix that you can't force it. What you need to do is use a perfect exalt on it. Use a perfect exalted orb. It'll give you the best chance of a modifier that doesn't suck. It might not give you the one you want, but at least it won't suck. It'll be like a T1 to T4. T1 armor roll, perfect roll. perfect chaos at T4 and a perfect T1 armor roll. Stash that in here, I guess, for now. Play with it later.
Speak. Choose what you need. Indeed.
We need to collect more remnants.
I'll be right back. Yay. Nope. I see a corrupted nexus. Is there any +1? Oh, there's +1 in a lot of these. Ezomite, megaliths, and it's corrupted. Only +1 to 2 of them. Interesting. We still can't access this. In fact, the only way over there is through the Rust Bowl. I think that's where we gotta go next. Additional strongbox. Don't think I should irradiate this. Yeah, whatever. Give it a shot. It T-rolled 326 mana. That seems disgustingly good, Sif. What's the price on that thing? You price it. I'm gonna say 6 divine.
Victory is mine! Fuel of the Marrakech!
You haven't checked yet? That's probably one of the best crafts that I've seen from someone I know.
Grow cold!
Enjoy it, because you'll probably never craft that well again.
There is power in this object.
You're not sure it's better than Mike's? You're not sure that it's better? Well, if you stick it on your character, does your damage go up or down? I believe cast speed is calculated. So I think for this map, I need to bum rush the boss.
You there, local, come here.
I think I need to bum rush the boss. And the game's so pretty without items. It's more DPS without sockets. Well, then it's better. The real question is, what do you put in the sockets? You've got a ton of spell power there. And you could always go buy the super runes for converting damage into whatever your element is. Like if you need more lightning damage, you can convert to lightning damage. With like 13% times 2. If you're solely lightning. My character is elemental damage, so it doesn't matter what element, as long as it's elemental. You want more light damage or more projectile damage?
By Garokan! I can't do that.
How can you leak the staff anyway? My character name. Hazewiever at the top left there.
Cold take you. Need mana. No mana.
I think they lied to me. $79 plus 6 mod map. Was it not a 6 mod map? What's the combo to link? It's Control Alt left click.
Slave to dogma.
While the text box is open.
Sand take you.
If you want to put your character name in the chat, I can message you. That's easier. Or if it's easier, I can just type in mine. That's my character's name. Yeah, it should. It even links across different leagues. Like if you're in standard, you can still link to people that are not in standard. Let's look at this bad boy. That's a staff right there, man. What is something like this worth? That's insane. No results found. Get the mana out. Wow. No results found, huh? $700 divine is the closest thing, and that's because it rolled lightning and spell damage. Let's do 200 mana. Nothing comes close. Let's do 40 cast speed. 19 divine. So if you could put like a +1 all spells into the staff. Not sure how you can do that. Yeah, you're looking at like easily 15 plus divine. Easily. If that mana had rolled into damage or just straight lightning damage, that would have been amazing. Yeah, the 5% as extra as all elements is also super good. Damn, super good staff too. Yeah, I've been looking for a staff kind of like that to work on. I'm trying to use dueling wands. I'd like to get like a +5 to all dueling wand and make it into something useful. Let's see here. We want pack size. So let's go pack size here. Pack size, logbooks. We go here.
Gambling with our lives.
Here. Let's do here. Say go. The +1 runes are not cheap. No, they're not.
Die forgotten.
Why won't you die?
Time, berries. I reveal.
Ow. Get off me.
Not yet.
No. Don't go down yet. Finish the map.
Stay still.
Oh, he's got proximal.
Sands take you.
Okay. Alright.
Die once more.
If we can. Give me like 5 minutes. The child has spoken. 3300X for 1. Ooh, that's a lot. Maybe just find one of those. What about the +5 elements? I guess you don't want random element if you're doing lightning specific. You probably want to convert that damage to lightning. I'd probably get the +13 to lightning damage as extra lightning damage. Great Wolf rune or whatever it is. Greater rune of the Yeti or some shit.
Didn't break a sweat.
Sure.
We do not suffer and live. We thrive.
Probably. Thanks, babe. Alright. Cool beans. Map complete. I swore that map had no portals. Yeah, I didn't die, and I didn't get a book. I just got gypped. Map boss in 79 plus area that has 6 modifiers, which I did, and I didn't get in my book. Slaying an anomaly map boss in area 70. Slaying a citadel boss with at least 6 modifiers and a critical flame. Ugh. I'm guessing since I've got the first 2, like I got 2 books off of one dude. I think that was the first and second one, so now I have to slay an anomaly map boss in an area 79 plus that has 6 modifiers. I don't know what an anomaly map boss is. I don't know what the anomaly means. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. Unfortunately, I gotta run. Taking my son to lunch, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, Shiv. Amazing job on crafting that item. I'm kind of jealous. Looking at your staff makes my mouth wet. In a non-gay way. I'm going to add you as a friend. In case you want to send me more of your shenanigans. Yeah. PoE2 is in a pretty good spot as far as gameplay. I just wish the in-game was better. Thanks a lot, Shift. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.